Welcome students of ninth standard, Unit 1, Lesson 1.5, The Necklace. This is a famous short story written by Guy de Maupassant. In this short story about Matilda Loisel, a beautiful woman who dreams of a rich and luxurious life, through her experience, we learn the values of contentment, honesty, and humility. Let us begin the story. The necklace is not just a story about lost necklace, but a lesson about dreams, pride, choice, and consequences. Matilda was a beautiful and charming girl, but she was born into a poor family of clerks because she was not rich or of noble birth. She could not marry an aristocrat. Therefore, she married a simple clerk who worked in the Ministry of Education, even though she dreamed of a luxurious and wealthy life. Now, students, the question comes to in your mind, despite of her beauty, why she was married to a minor official? Because she was born into a poor family of clerks and had no wealth, connections, or opportunities to attract an aristocrat. Since she could not become known, loved, or married into high society, she had to accept a marriage proposal from a minor official working at the Ministry of Education. Matilda wore simple clothes because she could not afford expensive ones. She always dreamed of a rich and luxurious life. Her poor house and ordinary surroundings made her unhappy, and she felt jealous and dissatisfied with her life. Now, student, I want to ask one question to you here. You have to give the answer of this question. Is anyone entitled to all luxuries of life due to reasons of birth or other innate qualities? Now tell me the answer. Okay, now I will tell you the answer. No, no one is entitled to all the luxuries of life because of birth or innate qualities, because wealth and luxury are not determined by birth alone. They usually come through hard work, opportunity, and circumstances. Everyone deserves respect and equal dignity, regardless of their social or economic background. Matilda dreamed of living in a grand palace with luxurious rooms, beautiful washrooms, and pleasant sitting rooms where she could spend happy afternoons chatting with her friends. Matilda had neither rich dresses nor jewels. She loved luxury and wanted to be beautiful, admired, envied, and the center of attention. Matilda had a rich friend who had been her schoolmate at the convent. She was happy and living a luxurious life. Matilda avoided visiting her because after seeing her friend's wealth and fine life, she would feel very sad and weep with regret, despair, and misery. One evening, Matilda's husband, Mr. Loisel, came home looking very proud. He had a large envelope in his hand. He gave to her and said, "Look, here's something for you." Matilda opened it eagerly and found an invitation card. It was for a grand party at the ministry hall. This invitation is for a grand party, a ball at the ministry. The host of the party is the Minister of Education and Madame Rampini. Mr. and Mrs. Loisel are invited as a honored guest. This shows that the party is very important and for high society people. It is a golden opportunity for the Loisel to make a good impression and enjoy a luxurious evening. Mr. Loisel happily gave Matilda an invitation to a grand party. Instead of being happy, she became upset because she had no beautiful dress to wear. Mr. Loisel suggested that she wear her theatre dress, but Matilda wanted a new dress. Mr. Loisel was shocked and upset to see Matilda crying. He asked what was wrong and how much a suitable dress would cost. Matilda thought for some time. She calculated the cost and also thought about how much money to ask without getting refused immediately. Finally, she hesitantly replied that she thought she could manage with 400 francs. Mr. Loisel turned a little pale because he had saved 400 francs to buy a gun for a hunting trip near Nanterre with his friends. Still, he agreed to give Matilda the money and asked her to get a very beautiful dress. As the day of the party come closer, Ma'am Loisel became sad, restless, and anxious even though her dress was ready. One evening, Mr. Loisel noticed that Matilda had been upset and behaving strange for the last 3 days. He asked her what was wrong with her. Matilda replied that she had no jewels, not even a single stone to wear, and she would rather not go to the party. Mr. Loisel suggested that she could wear flowers as they were very fashionable at the time of year, but Matilda was not convinced. Matilda went to her friend Ma'am Forrester's house and told her about her problem. Ma'am Forrester took a large jewelry box and offered, "Choose, my dear." Matilda saw bracelets, then a pearl necklace, and tried them on in the mirror. She kept asking if there was anything else. Her friend replied that she had more, but did not know what Matilda would like. Matilda found a beautiful diamond necklace in a black stain box. She was filled with excitement and desire. Her hands trembled as she wore it. Looking at herself in the mirror, she felt extremely happy and admired her beauty. Matilda nervously asked Ma'am Forstier if she could borrow the diamond necklace. Her friend gladly agreed. Overjoyed, Matilda thanked her warmly and took the necklace home. At the party, she looked beautiful, elegant, and confident. Everyone admired her and she became the center of attention. Matilda enjoyed the party and danced happily. Forgetting all her worries, she felt proud of her beauty and success. At about 4 o'clock in the morning, she and her husband left the party. After searching for a cab, they finally reached home. Sadly, her joyful evening was about to end. When Matilda looked at herself in the mirror one last time, she suddenly realized that the diamond necklace was missing. She cried out in shock and fear because she had lost the necklace she had borrowed from Madame Forestier. This was the turning point in the story. Matilda's husband asked, "What is the matter?" In panic, Matilda said that she had lost Madame Forestier's necklace. Her husband was shocked and could not believe it. Both realized that they were in serious trouble.